is for everyone looking to take their life to the next level.
I think life coaching works best for people who really feel lost and who don't know what a great direction for them would be.
First of all, figuring out what it is that you want.
That wants to change, that has been trying and hasn't been getting the results that they want.
A life coach is for someone who is really ready for change. So usually someone who's done a lot of work on themselves, has some self-awareness.
Someone that wants to develop and move forward in their life in a very positive way.
Somebody who's ready to make a commitment, first and foremost, to themselves, their growth and their wellness, whatever change that they may be wanting to make.
You're really ready for a life coach if you feel like you're a pretty high-functioning person. You've done some work on yourself before to gain awareness around who you are and why you tick. You've kind of asked yourself some deeper questions, and you just feel stuck.
If you feel like you're not being all that you can be in your life, or that you are struggling with some aspect of what's going on in your life.
Something's missing, and you wouldn't necessarily go to a therapist for that.
I'd recommend that anyone who is feeling excited to take a leap, but chicken at the same time, anyone who needs external accountability or wants external accountability, or anyone who wonders what their life would be like if they got out of their own way, to work with a coach.
It's for anybody who is wanting to get from point A to point B with some support or more easily than they would if they were working on their own.
I think, a life coach, basically, the way I see it is for everyone. I believe that every one of us can benefit from a life coach. Most of us are not aware of it, but everyone can, use a life coach. And a life coach, by the way, it's not necessarily a professional life, can be, your partner or whatever. But someone that can give you some feedback about, the things you do, the way you perform, and can give you some kind of small questions that will help you maybe realize things that you didn't realize before.
Inspire that person into transforming their lives in a direction where they might feel blocked or stuck.
Anything that's keeping you off your game and keeping you from accomplishing what you know you want to accomplish, but somehow you're just not getting there, that's when you want to see a coach.
It's about anything where you're stuck, where you feel like your life is lacking and you are afraid to take that step and you don't have the confidence in yourself to take the step.
They're really aware of what's going on in their life and past patterns that they've engaged in and are really ready to let go of those old patterns.
I have the tools and the knowledge to help someone who's high functioning, that wants to think deeper about themselves and really take action.
A lot of people are scared of the idea of coaching initially because they think that it's therapy, or they think, well, my life is, I don't need somebody messing around in my life. And that's not what we do. I mean, our goal is to help you do whatever it is you want to do, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else.
Life coaching really works for people who want to connect to their authentic self and find a path that they were really meant to be on. I think often we're pushed by our environment into a direction that's not necessarily where we need to be, where our heart wants to be. So life coaching helps us find that path again, find our own journey without the outside noise and the living up to other people's expectations, and where we only meet our own expectations and live a life that brings us joy, not other people.